Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of The Workshop. Today we're here in The Workshop. This is the first time my cat Dick Cheney's been on here. Say hi, Dick. Now, this isn't a full episode of The Workshop, this is just a quick tip. Quick tips are little nuggets of knowledge that I've got over my 45 years of experience in a workshop. So without further ado, today's quick tip is about protecting your caulking. Now, protecting one's caulking can be a little challenging at first, but once you get it down pat, you won't even think about it. So if you want to follow along at home, all you need is your caulk and these caulk protectors. You can get a bag of 10 of these for about $5. Now let's take a close-up look at one of these. You're going to have one end that's completely sealed, and then if you flip it around, there's one that you can see the lip of the latex. What you want to do is get the part that's completely closed here. Get a good grip of your caulk and take the protector, put it right on the tip of your caulk, and then just slide down the shaft of your caulk like that. Give you a close up here. You can see I'm just putting this right on the tip of the caulk and sliding down to the base of the caulk. Now, if you can't get this onto the tip of your caulk by yourself, you're going to want to hold it by the base and hold it firm. Now, if you are still having trouble doing it, ask for some help. You know, even me, I'm a seasoned professional. You know, I like it when my friend Larry comes over and I'll just whip out my caulk and he'll help me put that right on the end there. Now, there's something crucial here. When you're putting this on, you want to make sure that you're going the right way round. As you can see, it's supposed to go on this way so that it can slide down. Let's say you're trying to put it on, maybe you're in a rush, it's dark, you're in the back of a car, going to another contracting job. If you have it the wrong way round and you go to put this on and you notice that it isn't rolling down, you do not want to take it back off, flip it around, and try again. Because if you do that, everything that just touched the caulk is now on the outside of the protector. So if that happens and you happen to put it the wrong way around, this protector is now, just toss it, pull out another one. Okay. Now, another important thing that you want to make sure is when you're putting this on, that you have a little bit of excess up here at the top, a little bit of room up here. Don't make it completely flush against the caulk. Make it with a little bit of room up at the top. Now, why do we do this? Because over time, with movement to your caulk, you will actually get a little bit of drippage out of here. And when that happens, you want a place for the drippage to be able to go. Now, let's say you had this sitting on a shelf for a while, there's a little bit of leakage in there. How do you take this off? You want to just pinch below where the little bit of caulking dripped out. Pull it off like that. Put your caulk away and tie it off kind of like a water balloon. Like that. So that all of that silicone stays right down in there. Now, you do not want to flush these things. Okay, they will destroy your plumbing. Then a plumber will have to come out, he'll see it, he'll make fun of you, he'll tell the church. Just toss them in the good old trash can. We got to talk material. There's 3 types of caulk protectors that you will find out in the wild. Latex, silicone, and sheepskin. Now, why do they have 3 different kinds? Well, some people are allergic to one kind or the other. So before you even open these, if you have a latex allergy, silicone allergy, sheepskin allergy, you really got to make sure that you're getting the right kind of protector for your caulk. Now, there's kind of a trap or a myth that a lot of younger guys will fall into or believe, which is that if you have a protector on your caulk, that you need a second protector, that a second protector will be double secure. This is actually dangerous. And I'll tell you why, because the material, over time with movement to your caulk, this will rub on the material and actually, if I can If I can get this to happen for the camera real quick, let me... There we go. So with some friction, you can see it actually ripped that first protector. And with enough movement, it can rip through the second protector as well. And then you're not protected. So never put 2 protectors on your caulk at once, because it's actually more dangerous than just having one. Alright, so let's quickly go over some storage options for your caulk protectors. First thing that a lot of people like to do, they like to put them in their wallet. Now that might seem weird, but you know, if you're on the go, you're younger, you got contracting jobs, you might not know when you'll need one. And while that's okay to carry it around for a day or two, if you have that in your wallet, particularly if you're sitting on your wallet, the heat and the friction from you moving around and doing all that, if it's in your wallet for too long, it can start to degrade the protector. And these do have expiration dates, by the way. They'll last for a good long while, though, as long as you take care of them. You know, you don't have them in your wallet all the time, like I said. Maybe you keep them in a side table or a Harbor Freight $2,000 chest like I got back there. And if you happen to look at your caulk protectors and realize that they are expired, that is in no way, shape, or form your fault. You know, you never know when the opportunity is going to arise. You know, sometimes it's once a year, sometimes it's twice a month. You know, some people wait 25, 30 years before they get their first job. You know, there's nothing wrong with that, you know. And while we're talking specifics on these, you will see when you're at the store, other than just different types of materials, you'll have different sizes. And it doesn't matter what size your caulk is, you know, as long as you are getting the job done, that's what matters. And it's just going to come down to preference of whoever you're doing it for. You know, you might come to find out that the person you're on the job with, they prefer those big caulks, the ones that can, like, blow a back out, like the back door cracks, stuff like that. Well, you might find somebody that wants the littler caulks, you know, like the ones that can get all up in those crevices and fill all the tiny little cracks and all of that. Alright guys, well, this marks the end of quick tips for this week. Maybe subscribe if you want more tips in the future. Either way, I'm happy you're here today. Be nice to each other. God bless,